I'm walking alone under the neon lights, in a city where I feel like a ghost at night. No one understands my wild, untamed soul. In this world I'm just a stranger, a hole. But I won't conform, I'll let my spirit fly. In this rebel heart, I'm just who I am, you'll see. I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile I'll defy. I've got my books and my dreams, my guitar and my fears. In this chaos I find my peace, my tears. I'll sing songs of my own, of the stars and the moon. In this life I'll dance until the sun. I wear my heart on my sleeve, it's bleeding and raw. In this crowd I'm just a whisper, a shadow, a draw. But when the night falls, I light up the sky. With my laughter I'll conquer the sky. I won't conform, I'll let my spirit fly. In this rebel heart, I'm just who I am, you see. I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile, I'll define. And my dreams, my guitar and my fears. In this rebel heart, I'm yes who I am. You see, I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile, I'll defy.
How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How is it going, everyone? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. How's everyone's day going today? Hope it is going well. For me, today has been interesting. I've had a bunch of people on Facebook. Oh boy.
This might be the perfect one to attempt 15% on.
Thank you for the hydrate LP. I greatly, greatly appreciate it.
Hey friends.
So how's it going, party peeps? How we doing? How we doing? How are we doing?
It's a day that ends in Y.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm sorry, Prism, I'm sacrificing you.
Lynette says, hi, beautiful Faye.
Mwah. Oh, hey, what?
Baby Faye has been playing Dispatch.
A lot. I'm more than halfway through my second playthrough.
And believe it or not, Baby Faye is actually enjoying the shit out of it.
Damn it.
I think Baby Faye's favorite character though is Chase. What's up, you fuckheads?
I am a combination of Chase and Invisibitch. And I do mean Invisibitch.
Not her hero persona. Fuck that.
Invisibitch.
Did 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 you restart the episode?
I did no, I restarted the dispatch session
Mm,
because I had too high of a chance to do this and still failed, so it did not give me what I wanted. That
that's fair.
makes sense.
That does make sense.
I was aiming for only 15% chance and ended up with 40% chance.
Hmm.
And that was not ideal.
That's fair. But yeah, so quite literally, it's been insane today. Like my DMs on the page have been blowing the fuck up.
They've been they
They've been
yeah, that's the one. They've been doing some shit.
like it's kind of insane. And one of the things that like I'm really glad that I started with the anon asks everything because there are people whose partners follow my page, you know, and quite literally, they still need advice without, asking in the comments. Well, here you can focus on one singular thread and watch the updates. I I think that's one of the most beneficial things without people, asking anonymous questions in groups.
I really don't think I can get rid of her.
That means you won't platinum.
I mean, I'm not sure if I mind not getting the third platinum for you.
That's fair. That's fair. But will your
Shut up.
ADHD
Don't you talk about my completionist nature.
Oh, hey baby, your ADHD's firing on all cylinders.
Since then, since then.
Damn. Well, to you too.
I did say Invisibitch.
I think that was more Chase than Visibitch, to be fair. I will cut them all.
I mean, how many times did I
Chip
remind you that you needed to be punched in the face yesterday?
three. Three times that I can immediately recall off the top of my head.
I need Stream to know that I was not actually threatening domestic violence. Or never followed through. Mostly never followed through. I'm on PTSD, man. I have night terrors. But there was a TikTok.
th- there was a TikTok of this girl going, guys of TikTok, ladies, if you're still here, go on, everything. But guys, y'all are acting like y'all didn't get punched in the mouth enough. I went, damn, damn,
And Babyface took that to heart and ran with it. So it's now up there with You're Fired.
and MWM or what what was the phrase you used? Mayo what?
Oh, Mayo Sapiens.
Mayo Sapiens. There.
Thank you for adding that one because I couldn't figure out MW. Yeah. Huh.
Mediocre.
Yeah. I got it now.
Good morning, nerd. How are you?
Nerd! Hello!
Hello, friend. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? MWM I use a lot. Working on sociology homework. Nice. How's it going? One of the things that I got asked today, so I'll horrible. I'm sorry, nerd. And so I'll pose this to those in chat. Everything. Um, a lot of people have asked me recently, uh, if is polyamory considered a lifestyle or an orientation, like a relationship orientation. All right. So for me, I consider it closer to an orientation because quite literally, I do not see myself being monogamous again. I just don't.
What?
I'm talking about the question that I got asked on NGL: is polyamory an orientation or a lifestyle?
I am not monogamous. I am incapable of being monogamous. It is not something that is compatible with my brain or needs. Straight. Oh,
Come on.
you don't have on it.
Uh,
It's
uh,
not anything that they'll look in here. Um, because I'm going to make the chicken and rice casserole my mom's been asking for a while, and sauteed cabbage for dinner tonight.
the macaroni pepperoni killed me last night.
It's the pork.
I think it's the grease in the pepperoni because we had a different pepperoni that wasn't as greasy before and did not kill me. Oh,
It's just chicken. We should be okay.
okay.
Um, oh, in about an hour, I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna get yogurt and uh, lot.
Why lot?
I uh I need to get spices like star anise and such that I can't get.
I would I
I
would
want to make myself chicken pho.
I would save that and only for one reason because when going to lot, quite literally, their meats are on sale on Thursdays, first and foremost. And tomorrow we're supposed to be getting the thing from Royal Asia. It would make more sense to do what tomorrow. That way you're not pushing yourself trying to do two stores.
Okay. I'll just do Kroger today and I'll do lot tomorrow. So y'all, I sent a message about selling the Halloween. Okay. All right. Do you want me gone? I'm just making sure. I'm just making
Di-
sure.
didn't sleep and
I don't want to be a bother.
you're
And then
not a bother.
annoying people.
You're not a bother.
Um, I forgot what else I was gonna say. Anyways, I'll be leaving in about an hour.
I love you.
Cool.
But yeah, so quite literally, the the that was one of the questions, and the the lifestyle, like someone put it that polyamorous is the orientation, polyamory is the lifestyle itself. And I'm like, I've been sitting there, I'm like, that's a good way to identify it. But having sat with it, everything, being polyamorous, like I remember being in elementary school, like starting to date, going into middle school and everything, and because kids, it happens. And I was in sixth going into seventh, and it was highly common. We just didn't have the term for it. It was our parents that would sit there, well, you have to choose one. Sup, Phenom? How you doing? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? But yeah, like quite literally looking at it from how my life has been, I'm like, huh, it's actually probably closer to an orientation than anything else. Phenom, doing the best I can. I completely understand that. How's Silk Song been? Oh, absolutely. That makes complete sense, Lynette. Frustrating but fun. Did you see the Game Awards? Did you see the Game Awards nominees? Here, let's play a game, shall we? Chat and Cam. Da, 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 we'll add a source. Window capture. What? New tab. All right. And all right. So the Game Awards. All right. Deny. So they published the list for the Game Awards. Um, I want to say a couple of days ago, and it's funny to me because nominees, view all categories. All right, let's take a look at Game of the Year because this is one people are biggest mad about. All right, Clear Obscure Expedition 33 makes sense, valid. Death Stranding 2, okay, kinda can see it, but Donkey Kong Bonanza, supposedly the best 3D platformer of the year. Silk Song makes sense. Hades 2 makes sense. This one and Death Stranding 2 has been the one people have been maddest about why they are on there. View all categories. Where is this? Is the one that made me cackle. Outer Worlds 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Clair Obscur, Avowed. I'm pretty sure Clair Obscur is going to be the one that wins. But the fact that Avowed and Outer Worlds 2 both got nominated, and then where is it? Is it this one? The all categories, best sim or strategy. People are big mad about the sim strategy one because Final Fantasy Tactics, which was originally released in 1999 and has been remastered, gets released. So why is it in Game of the Year when it's a remaster? People are big mad about this. So yeah, it's a it's a thing. Like I sat there, I was like, huh. Apparently, people are having some feelings about remasters, which is fair. The only thing that I kind of don't know how I'm going to vote on is probably um best ongoing and because I know how I'm going to vote for best debut indie, and it's going to be Dispatch because Clair Obscur is going to get Game of the Year. Clair Obscur is probably going to get best game direction as well. Um, so I'm probably going to do Dispatch for indie debut, and the one that is content creator is probably going to vote for Kai Cenat because I just can't bring myself to vote for Moist Critical. All right, LP. You've actually heard Moist Critical, love.
I know.
Sonar.
He's in the game. I understand that. I disapprove of his fucking name. There's no votes for me.
But yeah, like in recently this past week, I found out that Markiplier and Heathen did a anniversary of Unasanas. I was like, that's a 2 hour stream that I just don't have time for. But otherwise, how's everyone doing? Like, quite literally, things have been hectic AF. um, I like Phenomenon Man because it's Travis Willingham.
I mean, yeah,
saved the plane this time because I have more than one flying hero.
Thank you for following over on Facebook, Christopher. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Good morning, Hati. How are you? How's it going? Mana mana. Adulting sum up. Mana mana. Your vocal stem.
Fuck me. That's not good.
Does Golem have his special ability?
Yep.
Do it.
I can't.
Oh. Oh shit.
Can't.
So you're only
Option is flambe. Baby, it's a good thing I healed him.
Jesus. Hello, my baby brother ate my mommy and daddy. But yeah, like I completely understand the adulting Hati.
It's shit, man.
Oh, so Fourth Wall has done a thing where you can now do bundles, which cool. Good morning, Margaret.
Morning. Oh shit, fuck me. Who failed? Seriously? Yeesh. Who failed? Why are you depressed? Nobody failed.
He gets depressed randomly, but like I mean, does it count if when you're not from this planet?
It does.
Fair enough.
It's a vibe.
Hmm.
It's a shortening of the phrase, the audacity of the
Ah,
MWM.
fair, valid. But quite literally, the what was I even talking about? Yay, the ADHD is firing on all cylinders. Oh, Fourth Wall. That's what it was. Fourth Wall. Um, Fourth Wall has pushed an update for all the content creators, where you can do bundles now. So like I threw together a bundle last night. Everything. I'll probably throw like two more together. So please look forward to that. But I've posted that in the bulletin board,
Babyface gonna throw together a phase favorites too.
and Babyface going to throw together a phase favorites. Thank you for the resubscribe, Drago. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are amazing. Thank you for 9 months. 9 months of you being a subscriber, Drago. Thank you, good sir. It's time. Making Christmas. But yeah, like quite literally, it all these things have been popping up recently, like, and there's been a bunch of updates that I'm just like, huh, that's interesting. That's cool. Dun, 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 dun. Not yet. The turkey isn't done yet. But Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie. Therefore,
It's
and
both.
therefore we are in the clear.
It's a both movie.
We're almost here and we can't wait. So ring the bell and celebrate. Drago, it's an every season movie.
It really is, yeah.
Yeah, Twisted Wonderland actually pushed their Halloween Christmas update where they've revealed the Pumpkin King and the King of Bugs for their mobile game. I'm just like, they actually added Oogie Boogie and Jack. And Oogie Boogie is an entire fucking vibe.
You're a fucking guy.
Giggity. Phrasing.
Oh, fuck.
If you add Golem, it'll just.
Shut up. It's an auto fail if I add Golem.
What about Prism?
She's slow as shit.
But she's smarter than Flambe.
He can't do it either. She's literally the only one that can go on this mission. Maybe this is 15.
I have not yet because quite literally, I'm waiting for it to finish before I watch it. They
Oh, that's not the creepy Neverland one.
no, that's I will not show
I
you
know.
Promise Neverland.
I, you can see though why I had to process.
Correct. No, they've done an anime of Twisted Wonderland, which is the Disney twist.
I want to watch Let's Play. Igor.
I mean, we could probably see the first 2 episodes now. Yeah, mine and Babyface's favorite webcomic.
Second.
Well, my favorite webcomic, Babyface's second favorite webcomic. Let's Play, done by Manji, um, has an anime, which, funny enough, is one of the only American-made webcomics that have been converted into an anime so far. Lore Olympus is supposedly getting one for Netflix, but that that's still taking some time.
Oh, you bitch. 1%.
It,
1%.
Babyface is playing Dispatch and having some feelings.
I'm trophy chasing poorly.
I just got done watching The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. So
Okay.
that's on my list. Right now I'm watching my status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. Um Banished in Backwater Dungeon, which trigger warning for that, it's rough. It is rough. Because I'm reading the light novels just to kind of see how rough it gets. It's rough. I had to take a break in light novel volume 6. So, just FYI. Um,
I don't understand what just happened. I sent him to train, and he came back depressed, and it didn't give me a skill.
really?
Yeah.
That's annoying.
I wasted a training slot.
Like, like quite literally, Solo Leveling it was a Korean webcomic. The beginning after the end is a Korean webcomic. So there are several Korean webcomics that are becoming anime. Um, and several have been from China as well. But Let's Play is the first American webcomic that became an anime. So it's one of my
Oh, you are really pissing me off.
But yeah, like the I'm really excited for next season, for the winter seasons of anime, because reincarnated as a aristocrat, or the world's finest assassin reincarnated as aristocrat, which is amazing, and I can't wait to finish that next step. Let's see here. Ba, 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 ba. So, does anyone have any fun plans for today? Do, 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 do. May stream for a little bit. Nice. What you streaming, Drago? Nice. And thank you for the follow, Lester, over on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it. I really need to hide, hide. Close. That should be a little bit better. But yeah. Yeah, I figured I'd hop on for like an hour just to hang out for a little bit. Oh. Burp, 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 burp.
I have to lie about who I am this time.
Why?
Sonya's Stroby.
Hmm.
Instead of saying I'm Mega Man, then I say I'm just Robert. I'm the man behind the desk. So Flambe doesn't punch you in the face.
Or try to light you on fire?
That too.
Hmm. I don't want to be in that business. But yeah, I figured that just hanging out for a little bit, jumping in, doing the norm. And quite literally, I plan on doing Outer Worlds Friday. So we'll be heading back into Outer Worlds 2 on Friday. Everything. So look forward to that. Huh. When did we decide he wasn't the bad guy? Tuesday.
Enjoying seeing the little ways things change. Yeah, that's the thing.
Meanwhile, let's just vibe. How about that? But yeah, so quite literally,
I will send you to Jesus.
why are you saying me a why are you sending me a Jesus, Drago? Why? Just why?
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake. Oh, Andre Brower. Now I'm sad. Captain Raymond Holt. Bone? I am your commanding officer. We will never speak about this again. Oh, Peralta. Oh, Peralta. But yeah, the just figured that, hanging out for a little bit, chilling, vibing while, taking a break from the page for a little bit. Because, oh boy, the last 5 days of educating why unicorn hunting is toxic as fuck has been, it's been a thing. I never thought that stating unicorn hunting being a
Would be so fucking controversial.
yup.
I was literally sitting here at 3 o'clock in the morning last night thinking about like my mind, and I wanted to just adjust.
You wanted to call some people out, didn't you?
I did, and I almost did. Um, but I couldn't find the comments on Baby Faye and didn't want to comment as Heathen. But I'm trying to decide if I can say this much free or if it's gonna make me sound. No, it's fine. Um, Here's my issue with unicorn hunting. Aside from the fucking obvious, okay? Every argument I've given, we've had, right? The normal. You can ethically form a triad. You can ethically find ways to date as a couple, as long as you are making sure that you are also dating individually. Okay? But proudly proclaiming that you are unicorn hunting is like proudly proclaiming you're white.
I
That's it, people. That's it. I'm not saying you're a shitty person because you and your partner like the same person. I'm saying that actively embracing the idea of unicorn hunting as the term, as the unethical practice.
which
This
is
is not a term that you can take back. This is not women calling themselves bitches and sluts. This is an unethical label given to toxic and unsafe people in the community. That's it.
that have fetishized and objectified people.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty sure every single one of the community is like, agreed.
Yeah, it's not a term you can take back.
Like, I'm just astounded. I want to say that I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. I've ran the page for too long to be surprised.
I'm no longer surprised by anything these motherfuckers say. However, I'm done. It's the end of 2025. And I have been saying since the beginning of 2025, motherfuckers, it's 2025. We're tired of arguing with stupid people who just want to be right when they're wrong. You can be wrong with your whole chest.
I I, I feel that a lot of people got angry because and this is coming from the kink side, that the fetishization and the degradation inherent in unicorn hunting, of being told that people who have that kink are wrong and
It's the
toxic.
same people that argue that you can't have kink and non-hierarchical, not.
Non-hierarchical.
Thank you. I just From now on, anyone that defends unicorn hunting or argues that it's not inherently unethical, I'm just going to assume that you're toxic. You are proudly proclaiming that you're a shitty human being that doesn't respect people's autonomy.
The craziest part, and this is the one that literally shocked me the most, is that there were unicorns, there were bisexual men and women,
Yeah,
because dragons are a thing,
yes.
that were defending the practice. I'm like, what? Like, and the craziest part to me is that they're sitting there going, well, how does it remove my agency and my autonomy if I agree to it? I'm like, active informed consent is a thing? The, so a thruple, so a triad, is vastly different than unicorn hunting. There are ethical ways for triads to form. Like our polycule, like Babyface has other partners outside the triad. All right, I have another partner outside the triad. For a while, I said Babyface.
Sorry.
I said you first.
I was responding.
Um, and for a while, the elusive spouse had a flirtationship.
And technically has a platonic life partner and another husband. Like, and that's the thing. Again, like I said at the beginning, you can find ways to ethically date as a couple. However, I don't consider that unicorn hunting because, again, unicorn hunting, the term, is a toxic and unethical practice. It is not something that can be taken back. It's not
It's not
a
something.
racial slur. It's not slut shaming. It is labeling a toxic and unethical behavior. It's giving name to a practice that actively harms the community.
And that's the thing is that like and I said this on one of my comments, and I think it was the proudest moment that Baby Faye had of that day, of that entire shit storm that happened, was me going, if I literally prevent one person from going through the things that Baby Faye's spouse and I have seen harm people due to unicorn hunting, I'll count that as a win. Because that's the important part, is that we should be able to share our experiences. We should be able to share our experience, strength, and hope, and the things that we've gone through, so others do not fall into the same trap that we have seen or been in. And I think that people seem to forget that. I really need to fix the the um, Streamlab for YouTube is repeating. The Streamlab Cloudbot is repeating itself consistently. It was doing that on Twitch the other day, and I thought I fixed it for both, but yeah. Right? There was a person on TikTok that was the same, had the same thing. And they're like, okay, so what's your pronouns? And she goes, I'm a she. And she was educated about it. And she went, you know what? You're right. That is my fault. I didn't understand because honestly, I hadn't done the research. And now that I've been educated, I get your point, and I will not make that asinine comment again. There's a difference between lacking the education slash experience and having the education. Tried to say I told you my name is Lisa. And just just because your name is Lisa, like names. My name's Jesse. Everyone thinks that that's a girl's name.
My name's Alex. I feeling. So dumb.
People seem to forget that Jesse is a guy's name because Jesse James. And, you know, the father of fucking Joseph from the fucking Bible.
They don't.
That's how I identify. I bet Lisa would have been pissed if someone said he was referring to her. I hate people. Yeah. One of my good friends went, people, the worst experiment on earth. I went, you know what? You're not wrong.
I'd really like the Truman Show set to collapse around us now. Can the sky fall?
Give the sky fall. I hear a guy say their name is Jesse, and I think Uncle Jesse from Full House. Yup. Like, and that's the thing is that quite literally, a name a name is as important as we give weight to. Like, I'm named after my father. I have never truly saw my name as my own until recently. That's why I have y'all call me Heathen. Because Heathen is that moniker is more mine than anything else. And even then, it's a shadow name, is what I operate under. Ren on Facebook. There was also an Uncle Jesse and Dukes of Hazard for those that remember that show. Son of a bitch, that is true. I forgot about that. Now them Duke boys.
Need a new pair of boots.
You need a new pair of Daisy Dukes.
Is that what I said?
I'm just making sure I heard correctly because you're on my right side where I have weak ears. Because yay army. That's because Dukes of Hazard. Everyone thinks of the Johnny Knoxville movie and the Stifler movie. And good old Burt Reynolds as Boss Hog. Damn it, Bo, you man whore.
I love Prism.
Like, that's because Thought Squad is hilarious. I always preferred Luke.
She's alive on Emma.
That's because you wish you had Prism's powers.
A lot of people that don't deserve to see anymore.
I'm temporary blind. Bitch, you
Release
blind.
the files.
Bo was a himbo. No. Mm-mm. Crunk is a himbo.
Ember's a himbo.
There is nothing wrong with being a manho.
Manho needs respect. There's also nothing wrong with being a hoe.
Exactly. It's for the love of the sport. Hi, Jan. Lynette's cackling, by the way.
I mean, yeah.
It's one of my favorite retorts is somebody will like call me a WHORE, and I'll go, nah, I don't get paid. Can't really say that anymore, but my retort is when somebody calls me that, I'm like, I don't get paid. I do it for the love of the sport. I don't do it for money. That's just silly.
I would, though.
Thank you for the hydrate, Jan. Yeah, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to do some updates. I'm going to have to do some updates. It's going to be crazy
I can smell
on
the failure.
Streamlab and Stream Elements. I'm not a failure. Oh, you're talking about Streamlabs. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's so calming. Spooky, scary skeletons. Shivers down my spine.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Who are you shaming, Drago? Me or Streamlabs? Because I have no shame. Shame is just traditions by old, old dead people.
Of course you are.
Of course, Golem is Bruno. I really need to add that to Blurp. What?
Add it to Blur.
Dishonor on you?
Oh.
Your granddaughter is a cross-dresser.
I can smell the failure.
Thank you for the growl, hyena. hate the world today. I'm a bitch. My name's Robert. Such a bitch. His name is Robert. Oh, the failure for not having dishonor on Blurp yet. Fair.
Hey, at least I pretend to be nice to people!
You are nice, Draga. What?
I embarrassed myself apparently again. But I did the exact opposite of what I did the first time. Oh, I don't know.
Is there an opposite trophy for it?
No,
Then either way, that's a story trophy then.
there's no trophy. It's not a trophy.
Oh,
It's just a stat thing. I'm confused. Oh,
I have no idea then. Do not feel your shame. I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. I'm a bitch. My name's Robert.
such
I'm
a
a bitch. His name is Robert. The best scene of Flambés. But
What's his real name is?
Chad,
Yeah. Rocks.
because he's a Giga Chad.
He's a Chad, yeah.
Do 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 do. Good morning, Shannon. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing pressure washing and chatting because it's relaxing
We're sick.
and we're sick.
And we're sick. Oh, and I want egg drops too.
Time to make the man Mecca again.
Weird not having the full team staring at me.
I mean, yeah. Good morning, Thomas. How are you?
It absolutely is.
I'm trying to explain to Jan that this game is for those with OCD and ADHD. Because you can't complete the level without 100%ing what you're supposed to clean. But it's relaxing.
It's so soothing, Jan.
I don't understand how this is relaxing. Doing well. I'm hula hooping while watching stream. Well, thank you for being here, Thomas. I greatly appreciate it. I'm turning it down slightly. Slow but getting started here. Oddly, video game pressure washing is relaxing. What game are you playing right now? Power Wash Simulator 2. Power Wash Simulator 2. I've been playing it for a bit. I just wanted to do something with my hands. LOL, then maybe I don't need to know about this game. It it's fun. I enjoy it.
I needed a computer. Beef is the size of the next dog I want, by the way. I wasn't kidding.
I figured. Are you going to name it Beef?
Maybe Taco.
Sorry, you're sicky. We appreciate it.
Gordita Crunch Supreme.
You
Or Gordy.
you would name a dog Gordy.
I would. I would name it Gordita Crunch Supreme. No tomatoes. And call him either Gordy or Tom.
Why Tom?
No tomatoes.
Mm. Morning, here for a whopping 10 minutes before my next meeting. How's your morning going? Pretty good so far.
Yes.
Pretty good so far. Like I'm just playing Power Wash Simulator 2 because it's relaxing and that way that I am doing something actively while letting my ADHD spin away. And quite literally,
Baby Faye is planning our next pets and realizing that I can't get a small dog until your cat's dead. He will be so mean to it.
he would.
But it probably would have more balls than Ember. So.
Cleaning is already a hyper focus, so I'd probably get stuck. I have sat here doing a level for 3 hours before.
I literally screeched at him yesterday. I'm tired of looking at the back of your fucking head. And then I said, please buy me the game so I can play it too.
Because Babyface realized if I'm hyper focused this much and I'm playing it this much, I must find it super relaxing. And now Babyface like, I would like to relax.
I just realized that there's more than 2 on this blanket.
Really? You just realized that?
Yep. I haven't looked at it with my glasses on. Like, I knew there were shapes in colors. But I didn't realize it was Score Bunny and Grookey and Bobble. Outlines.
Well, at least you know now. The best part about this game, though, sup. Wherever you've already cleaned everything, it disappears. So it basically leaves the where you need to clean. So you don't have to keep pressing the highlight function.
I should tell Spouse for next dog's name.
Spouse would cackle. Spouse would be like, do it. We'll make sure it's a chihuahua. Fucking neurotic. At least it's not a Shih Tzu.
Never. I have so many scars.
Same.
Why did the boomers breed Shih Tzus?
Technically, my mother's not a boomer. Actually, wait a minute. 63, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It is a boomer. Check for Dr. Pepper Zero. I'm unsurprised though. Yeah, this game is dangerously addictive. Like to give you a point of reference, okay? The washers you start with are is this one and this one. All right, these two. You do not have these nozzles. I've already had these nozzles and I've upgraded to these two. All right, I am working on this one. I mean, to give you a point of reference, let me see if it has the stats. Huh. That's fun. Let's see. Does it have the stats?
Somebody go pee for me.
Like and quite literally, I can activate online multiplayer and set a room code.
But is it cross-platform?
Yes,
Oh.
as far as I'm aware.
Doo-doo, power washing party!
Simulator 2.
Please don't. Please don't.
Please don't what? Huh? Say Coke Zero.
I don't like Coke Zero.
For Drago, what do you mean forget about you? There it is. I hate the world today. You said please don't, then no, Babyface said please don't.
I said please don't. Um I am trying really hard not to drink regular sugar sodas because it's just better for me. And the elusive spouse was going to forego getting the sugar free and get the sugary sodas. So I said, no, please don't.
So yeah. So close. So close. I'm a bitch. My name's Robert. Such a bitch. Well, that's going to be the stem for today. But yeah, so quite literally, I've been playing this. It's super relaxing. And enjoying the shit out of it. Ah, damn it. Oh, yes, good old God damn it, Napa. Damn it. All right, there. So yeah, okay, outer floor slab. Return the slab. But yeah, okay, sadly I must go. Got things need to get done, but I don't wanna. Well, if you need anything, please don't hesitate. There's that. The other medium. Look, it's the cat. Okay. Small pillar carving. Which one are you? Cool. Okay. Arch carving. Arch pillar. And there's that. Ta-da! And now you give Cove Halloween. Oh! All right. Continue. Oh shit. Let's go back to home base first. I wonder, where is... Okay. Can't apparently do that. Cool, 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 cool. Furniture catalog. Doot, doot, doot. I've expressed my disappointment. Phenomenon, the all might of dispatch. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Damn it. Alright. I'm going to probably end the stream here in a second. Is there anything anyone needs from me? Besides the name of, what this game is, again, because they're hyperfixating on, me cleaning and power washing shit. Power Wash Simulator 2. Power Wash Simulator 2. What's the winning numbers to Powerball? I'm going first. Shit. Does it come in a bubble pack? No. Seeing that this is 2, there's a prequel. All right. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. If anyone needs anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. I greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all for being here. I love y'all. If y'all need anything, let me know. But otherwise, I will talk to y'all later.
Bye, guys.
Have a good day.